I'm back, everyone. Is everyone still here? I'm here. I'm sorry about that, but I'm refreshing, so I have to start again as well. Refresh and rehydrate. So let's do this. Smoggy, thank you so much. How I'm taking the drink. Don't ever do it on that one, because you lose your gameplay everything if you die. I did not know that until just now. My thing. 18. Please be advised this is an 18+ stream. Davina plays games which can contain nudity, sexually explicit scenes and language, swearing and dot. Davina. Our amazing, beautiful host is here, bask in all her Irish glory. Davina 2. Hello, I am Davina. I am 21 years old. I'd like to horse ride and stream. I am a move. I cannot speak. I'm studying at college to be a nurse. How's it going? I'm all right. I'm sorry if I had to refresh my stream. Don't apologize, it's good. @MissyGui4Life_. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great time, and where's my milk? Love you as always. Check out the awesome @MissyGui4Life_. They are killing it playing Apex Legends at https://twitch.tv/NICEGUI4LIFE_. Please go give them some L. The Irish princess is Liv. This is for 18+. Everyone is welcome. This supposed to be a safe place for everyone and everyone. Please have fun and
my rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world, and when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair, I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
I'm gonna call her the Dark Princess. Awesome name.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Good luck.
I'm sorry it'd be almost done. Please enjoy this teaser, and I'll be right with you. There I was playing this on really hard difficulty, and I died and I pressed the wrong button, and it took me where I had to start again. Just kind of pissed off, because I lost all my memory on this game. I have to start all over again.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
My head.
Don't worry, I know it's annoying. First thing I'm going to do is change our voice straight away.
Best get going. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Still breathing, despite everything.
Steve really helped to get you out of the tight spaces.
Nothing hurts anymore. To rest. Where the hells are we?
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy. This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
You one-shot kill.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
July squish for brain or shall I keep it on my side?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return.
I know there's a way where you can actually join me and tell me what I got to.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
For everyone to choices.
Notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
sorry for brain, I don't really talk to it. I just say let's go.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
I never really talked to her brain, so before I say let's go, let's talk to it.
Do nothing for me. Do everything for us. You are us, friend. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now. To know you. To love you. To give you our gift. A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful. But we must go together. We are going to the helm. My friend and I are going to the helm.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
It's all fine.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
What's next?
Okay.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
First thing I'm doing is going straight to camp and changing her voice.
Mind flare machinery. Better watch what I touch.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings. A fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without. The headache grows worse.
You got to do next.
How many are there?
A lot of things I'll show you.
A room. But for what? A brain in a jar. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay.
Never quiet. another brain.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
My head. Trust me, I'll keep up. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare. Lead the way. What's next, I wonder? What's next?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Connect the transponder. Now.
the best time? It's Alice! I need to reach the transponder.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
On this round I won't be biting for Wizard's hand.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Last round I bet his hand off.
alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Shadowheart looks
First
pretty
things
good in that
first.
outfit.
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We are going to be getting
We
Bone
need
Daddy
each
first
other.
thing.
And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing,
Looks
just
nice.
before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
He's a guy what can tell for future, but I always call him Bone Daddy.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Looking ahead. What's going on? Still in control. Just...
A long way to go still.
Everything is clear.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where?
What was that?
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those.
There's magic keeping this chest. Hells. Something just woke up. It's opened. I wonder what's back there. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then, but you can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel? The worship of your god feels an ancient fool's errand. You're only following out of habit. When you call to the skies, there is no answer. The lingering traces of your battle intuitions are there, but the sly urge within calls you to use them for harm. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
One thing I do like about this game, it's the voice what's in your head, it's brilliant.
Your body feels aroused, imagining a broken, twisted neck, and a thrill thinking of a trailing intestine. As these images flood your mind, you fall soundly asleep like a babe in arms. Blood. 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 Blood.
of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What to do? No one stopped me yet.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I've always liked playing as a dark person on this
Well,
game.
yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
Really?
Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
a mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that rune? Looks...
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, we'll get properly introduced. Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
There's my handsome wizard.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
You animal, haha.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? It is a valuable commodity to be favored so by the gods. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. So, speaking about divine intervention, you don't happen to be a cleric, by any chance, do you? Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most? No doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Tastes like chicken.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you.
With tears of joy.
I have the a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
What now?
Chicken fingers face with tears of joy. Yeah, you can't beat chicken fingers. No haha. How have you been? So, Schiller
I can do better,
13.
I
Hello,
must.
my friend, how are you? Check out the awesome at Schiller _13. They are killing it playing Call of Duty at https://twitch.tv/schillbr_13. Please go give them some love. Doing great.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis.
Don't ever
What does it
ever
make you
play
think
this
of?
game on difficult mode, where you get one shot. I died, and I had to start all over
Spot
again.
on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I think my character doesn't like him that much.
Watch your back. Don't touch me.
I want to see his sausage, so anyone doesn't want to see it, please close our eyes. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Ah, excellent choice. Your desire.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
The wizard one is a bit too small, he hasn't got a bit but one. Face with tears of joy. Get Bone Daddy.
What's that? tool will do the trick. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was
That's
so
Jurgle,
subversive about
scribe
their
of the
words that
dead.
they commanded protection.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
You're lost. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
How long has it been?
Things have stayed interesting.
These chambers are much changed.
let's get on with it.
Let's move.
Matters to discuss. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None.
Daddy, it's not your camp, it's my camp.
Correct. No. Very well. Let us see how long thy understanding takes. Adventurers. The same in every era. Make haste. I would have words with you.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Only way is to get the vampire to love you. You would have to let him drink from you.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. please.
I'm going to let him kill me.
A
because there is
strange
funny moment
sensation
when he does
courses
it.
through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Costume handsome. Okay, low.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Yes, yes, yes.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to
My blood
throbbing
tastes good. I'm gonna
numbness.
let him drink it.
Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
You can bring her back, trust me. Hopefully,
What
low.
am I to do?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my service. No. Beyond mortal, for a mere pittance of coin, most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought. Suspicion always haunts. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to
Sorry,
explain.
I'm skipping this bit. I want my character to come back.
As thou desire. Fate, dost thou require a new... Very well. Thou canst not hire allies. I must speak with thy leader. There is no one to dismiss. Very well. Thou canst not hire allies. I must speak.
I am ready.
Fate, dost thou require a new Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
This is the funny moment I'm gonna say now. We go back to that part. Watch this.
You're here? Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away.
Nice punch, low.
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all.
Face with tears of joy.
That's the spirit. A team once again. And of course, what happened last night shall never be repeated. Now, was there anything else? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer.
different actually.
It was only
doesn't normally
afterwards
explain that to
I
everyone.
realized just how long eternity could be. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Let him feed on you and that's good.
No time to dally.
Careful, I bite.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Someone there?
There is work to do.
Direct me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
I love
What's going on?
Splats.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Time to kill.
Ready. Still breathing, despite everything.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Welcome back.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Pull your claws in, under-elf. Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't for once.
Victory is assured. Oh, please, Mistra.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Nothing hurts anymore.
From Hellspawn to angry druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
Something over there.
Anyone here loves crews I like. Then ghosts flat all over the tree.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Always take on such terrifying foes.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened. The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poison stew.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
I love squirrels, but my character, she loves him in squirrels too.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. And the grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
We need to come out of here and grab a certain thing before.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
That's curious.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, just put Mayrina back.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in your face got pushed to go away.
That I can relate to.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Odd. Someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to
Good
get us
work,
killed.
kids. You're all heroes.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Everyone says my streams are very relaxing.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
It is I'm enjoying beaming face with smiling eyes.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go.
Very
But we
soon
haven't
I might
sprouted
be a
any
15
tentacles.
hour stream.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living.
If I got it,
Evil
I will do a 15 hour stream.
Shit!
So I will start on the weekend early.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh, people can join as a multiplayer game.
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Let's make this happen.
We're exposed. The pride of the gate.
And again. Swing and swing.
No questions?
All right. Slug my guts through this hell.
No warriors. No?
Your blades up, children.
I wonder what's past this.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her. Far beneath your talents.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
The symphony already plays in your head, every toe snapping like a twig.
They look scared, don't they, or surprised?
Keep it together.
Remember, you have teeth and claws.
They look scared.
Use them.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I like to do as well.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No.
She has a beautiful voice.
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. I know I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important. And I'm sticking to it. Thank you ever so much.
So I'm not going to
Too
do anything
sweet.
to her.
Odiously
It's also
sweet.
faced with tears of joy.
The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Words of mine will... Oh, this song will be the death of me. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
A good thing is now I can play a flute.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
Now we got to hear of her fate story.
Smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with or what?
Mine will turn to ash. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. And then oh, remind me of your grace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Because it's not in there, they're gonna see us face to us.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Sorry, little girl, we're gonna
I will
help you this
imprison the
time.
devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old. Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? She made her choice. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you?
Stream. I had to
Go on,
start again.
tell him.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin. No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Come on, can't stay idle. Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the Rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the Rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
I do.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
And what is your schedules?
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Judgment. I will accept it in full.
Is that card? No, never mind.
Assassin's Creed Call of Duty Spider-Man. Good things. I don't really have schedule. I try my best stream every day if I can.
A camp. And Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing Hatchling Love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
I will come in and check you out, my friend, when you next stream.
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
18. Please be advised this is an 18-plus stream.
I know.
Davina plays games which
It's
can
not the
contain
first
nudity,
time I've been
sexually
robbed.
explicit scenes
I
and
am only
language,
glad I didn't get
swearing
hurt.
involved. If that's fine.
I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'll let you know when I'm on next.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Gods themselves. What kind of nightmare is this?
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood, so...
I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
You can't be serious. I had nothing to do with this. I'd never be this wasteful for a start. Her blood's everywhere.
Oh, the puzzle is coming together. I can just picture it.
I get all the blame for a gory murder, but I still have to go hungry? Ridiculous! Absolutely ridiculous.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
Because I killed her, had blood on my hands, and I still cast the blame on that vampire.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Something over there. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Everything is clear.
Going off at 1 a.m.
Ever heard of a vampire called Kazak? Goblin tracks. Ugh, you can practically smell the filth.
Vermin. On the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Yes, bow down and kiss my feet, goblin.
And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course. Don't you? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're not blessed. If you ain't with the Absolute, you're the enemy. Pardon, madam, I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Come on, you lot, hop it! Before she changes her mind.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scary meats. Yeah. Cut me loose! What are you waiting for?
You didn't say please. Because he didn't say please, death.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Let's leave them alone. I don't want to be invited to the wedding.
Astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, flushed face, flushed face.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
Dollar.
killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian. But never...
Over in Bulkbar.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you're my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious.
Yes, I am hurt.
Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But Shadowheart, I have no idea. How do you think our little enigma would taste? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams. So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Necrophilia is so disgusting.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Are you sure? And just...
Never a dull moment.
Something the matter? All right, some company would... My faith protects me. waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation. There's no time to waste. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still alive, so that's progress. A game for surface children.
Goblins ahead.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through. Your, Excelness? Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Great taut drum sits before you. One strike would likely ring for miles, alerting goblin reinforcements.
Beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes.
From the far distance, you hear a blast of goblin voices.
Careful, your lordness. That drum's for calling back up. I'll calm them down, seeing as it was a lovely rhythm. But, don't do it again.
You hit the alarm, didn't you? Who we after?
No alarm, just a bit of music. Scrap!
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose if we're a group of us with... I can't... If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. The wound on my hand. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Been a pleasure. His name is Droll. Come, fill the front row. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. Back off! Here follow, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Who wants another drink?
Of course. That smells delicious.
Idiot.
The statue of Seluna.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on.
And now it's a nest for some filthy...
Spare me a moment. You see, I have the specifics. What it comes down to, I can say no more on the matter. Not now. Just trust me. It's been days. And by that, I mean, it's in pen. We've already done the finding. In fact, you know there'll be danger involved. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Sorry from Schizoland, it's just certain things.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon? Oh, it's not so bad. Sincerely, though. I understand. My lady?
My people pay him a visit in Oi! Ain't no party in here! We're doing the Absolute's work! State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You one of those Moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big one. I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna, let's do quite the
Having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got palmed. We got
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Lrish would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, hurry.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
At least give me a sword!
Off my tongue, you bloody bird. I'm pledged to the Absolute. Arsenal.
Aspersions.
You should search that corpse.
Strange, most cool. This, why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen.
We've got half an hour left.
The priestess is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
So, nevertheless, as quirks go,
for communal use, it seems.
Steal something.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
you for waiting and back.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to... It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. If you...
Fine beaming face with smiling eyes. get past this bit as fast I can. No, do what you want, beaming face with smiling eyes.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
Okay, the vampires are a bit weird, but I love them.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still in control. Just.
We're moving. A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's been fun talking and watching you beaming face with smiling eyes. Yes, my character is going to fuck him. Thank you. Anytime smiling face with smiling eyes.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun. I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you understand. It's me. I have standards.
Thank you. There's that confidence I like. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely... Then you have never heard me singing. I'm sure there are. Go on.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? One raunchy ballad coming up.
I hope you're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming. Funny, but unbecoming.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars? I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
I hope some of you will join me on this raid.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. May Sylvanas guide us.
It's been awesome. Before I do my raid, I will be back on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Thank you so much and have a good night, gonna be raining out. See you soon. Good night, everyone.